One of my awesome childhood memories is when I was growing up. We used to go on a trip to Winter Haven. We would drive from Toledo, Ohio to Winter Haven, Florida each year for a church trip as a family. Now, the journey was exciting as well as enjoyable. We all looked forward to it. But when we returned home, my dad, despite whatever we went through, would always say this one phrase: "We had such a great trip today. We had such a wonderful trip." But our journey was far from being easy. We faced challenges like flat tires, accidents, illnesses, bad weather, diversion, thefts, food poisoning, and I even remember the tragic loss of a family member. And I'm always thinking to myself, so Dad, did you see that stuff? But despite no matter what we went through, my father always maintained a very positive attitude, stating, all in all, it was a good trip. So the way he looked at things taught me a very valuable and important lesson. The real meaning of our journey is not having no problems, but it's how we deal with the problems. Each time we have to face a challenge was an opportunity for us to grow. And it made our journey not just memorable, but also super educational. We learned to take every moment, even in the hardest ones, and learn from them. So as we go through life, I want you to keep in mind the tough times are bound to happen. They are just there to teach us and to help us to grow. I call it a courageous intelligence. So that in the end, we can look back and say, we had a great trip. So echo me, if you will. Difficult times are a part of my journey, and it allows me to appreciate the good. Say it again. Difficult times are a part of my journey, and it allows me to appreciate the good. One last time, just before we go. The difficult times are a part of my journey. It's a part of our journey, and it allows us to appreciate the good. I want you to take this with you throughout the week, throughout the day, and may you find joy in learning in every step you take on this particular trip that you're on. With that, I say unto you, Namaste.